You know I never stop thinking about you. You know I never stop trying to make you mine. Every day I see you pass by the train station, see you pass on by. Every day I have to try and hold back my fears. Oh baby, I need you back with me. I need you back with me. Oh baby, I need you to see. Why can't you see? Oh baby, I need you back with me. I need you back with me. If we can just come together, baby, we'll make history. Forgiveness. I'm not looking for providence. All I wanna do is hold you nice and close now, and keep you with me till the morning light. Oh baby, I need you back with me. I need you back with me. Oh baby, I need you to see. Why can't you see? Oh baby, I need you back with me. I need you back with me. If we can just come together, baby, we'll make history. Back with me. I need you back with me. Oh baby, I need you to see. Why can't you see? Oh baby, I need you back with me. I need you back with me. If we can just come together, baby, we'll make history. I need you back with me. Oh baby, I need you to see. Why can't you see? Oh baby, I need you back with me. I need you back with me. If we can just come together, baby, we'll make history.
Tainted blood, fading pride, in the shadows, nowhere to hide. I heard the words upon their fears, frozen still. I felt the fear. Days passed quickly, nights are long. You came in a dream, or am I wrong? No visions, but I heard the sound. How did you know where I'd be found? I never looked, I paid no mind, it never mattered. Your love is kind, ever giving, your love runs deep, it's always there for us to keep. said I have a mission, I still have time. You'll always be there, your heart's with mine. It won't be easy, it won't be clear, but when you know it, I'll still be here. I never looked, I paid no mind, it never mattered. Your love is kind, never given, your love runs deep, it's always there for us to I never followed, I paid no mind, but there you were throughout my life. My eyes are open, I've seen the light, it's ever growing, a blinding bright. I heard you calling, a knocking door. I finally opened what I couldn't before. I never looked, I paid no mind, it never mattered. Your love is kind, never given, your love runs deep, it's always there for us to keep. I never looked, I paid no mind, it never mattered. Your love is kind, ever given, your love runs deep, it's always there for us to keep. Your love is kind. Your love is kind. Your love is kind. Your love is kind. You say, you save me. You save me. You save me. She's a streamline lady when she's dancing on the floor. She's fashion crazy, always wanting more. She wants a custom freeway when she's walking out the door. She's high, so high, so high. She wants the black top corner when she opens up her heart. She can't stop her photo when she's taking on the block. her swagger, sings a crimson song all the Johnnies seem to like. She moves like a cat, 'cause she has to bring it back. Making paper is a game, means nothing, just the same. She's high, so high. So can't stop or walk, the streets are open mic. Her swagger sings a crimson song all the Johnnies seem to like. She moves like a cat, 'cause she has to bring it back. Making paper is a game, means nothing, just the same. She's high, so high, so high. Can't stop or walk, the streets are open mic. Her swagger sings a crimson song all the Johnnies seem to like. She moves like a cat, 'cause she has to bring it back. Making paper is a game, means nothing, just the same. She's high, so high. So hands up or walk, the streets are open mic. Her swagger sings a crimson song all the Johnnies seem to like. She moves like a cat, 'cause she has to bring it back. Making paper is a game, means nothing, just the same. She's high, so high, so high.
Good afternoon, I'm Doug. I'm here with the Astute Tourist. Fun to be with, fun to hang out, gonna be a great day.
This is Scott Roby from Jamaica Plain, Massachusetts, and you're watching the Astute Tourist Channel.
I'm Nancy Saulnier of Lake Alfred, Florida, and you're watching the Astute Tourist Channel.
Hi everyone, I'm Jen, aka Jen.Cohen. You're watching the Astute Tourist Channel here on YouTube.
My name is Kurt Wilson. I'm from Derry, New Hampshire, and I watch the Astute Tourist Channel.
Hello, my name is Margo. I'm from Weymouth, Massachusetts, and you are watching the Astute Tourist Channel.
My name is Lacey, you're Miss Auburn's Outstanding Teen, and you're watching the Astute Tourist Channel.
I'm Sean.
And I'm Barbara, and we're at the New Hampshire Grass Drags today, and you're watching the Astute Tourist Channel.
Hey, I'm Bill Merrill from Windham, New Hampshire, and you're watching the Astute Tourist Channel.
Wake up, it's a record day. Grab a cup of Joe. Wake up, it's a brand new day. Today's gonna be good, gonna find my way. Sun's up, chase the clouds away. Today's gonna be good, no matter what they say.
It's Cup of Joe Live. With Jimmy, the Astute Tourist. Featuring the Wally Grimshaw Orchestra. The best sip of the day.
With special guests, Trouser Cat and the Cup of Joe Morning Crew.
This day in history in your weather. Here's Jimmy.
Thank you, Wally. Good morning, everybody. I am Jimmy, your Astute Tourist. I don't like that look there. That's better. Welcome to the show. It is Wednesday, Hump Day. It's December 31st. It is the last day of 2025. Bye-bye, 25. Let's welcome in 26. I don't want to be that guy that says that the year sucked. I just want to say that my year was quite a roller coaster ride, as most of you guys have been on the same ride with me, following along in the seats behind, every hill and bump and chicane and everything else. It's been a hell of a ride, but I'm still here. I'm still here. If you would have asked me New Year's Eve last year if I was going to be doing my New Year's Eve show on 25, I wouldn't be able to give you a very honest answer. But here I am. Never let the bastards kick you down. Right, guys?
That's
Good
right.
morning, Ed. How are you, Eddie?
Pretty good, sir. How you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. Fantastic. And Scott, how about you, brother?
We're doing good. We're doing good. Gearing up for a full day of work.
All right, let's synchronize our timers. We need to synchronize the timers. You have your timers set?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Kenny, our boy, I don't know if he's going to join us today, but we'll see.
Are we? How do we make this thing work here?
Get the timer going. We
I
know
turned it
our
down.
boy
That's
is
why.
force.
All right.
So I don't know if he's
Sand
going
is.
I don't know. I have my doubts. I have my doubts.
Is he? He is LinkedIn. So
he did say he was going to be LinkedIn, but I know it's going to be hard for him to say anything today. So I don't know if he might just stay in the chat. That's
well, yeah. He said he was. He's got laryngitis or something. So that's okay. Well, why don't we? Let me see if this will work. Where is it? Did it come up? Yeah, here it is. Here, watch this for a second.
Ah, shit. Now we got to do it over again.
Kenny is in. Kenny, cheers, buddy. Eddie, you're empty.
Kenny, will you blow up the bubble?
Cheers, Kenny. Cheers, Kenny.
Light
refill. Bad.
Cheers,
Bad.
Cheers.
Cheers, Kenny.
Oh, I still got the line in here, too.
Cheers, genitals.
Cheers, 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 Kenneth. Cheers.
Cheers, genitals. Kenny, where you been?
I've actually been blowing up my toilet, plus I had to plunge it and snake it.
Oh!
Man.
Thanks
Kenny,
for sharing.
don't
you
use
need
too So there you go. That's just one of the things that happened throughout the year. I tried to build a bunch of retrospective videos, and for whatever reason, they didn't come out very well. So, and it would take a lot of work, a lot more work than I thought. I would have had to start working on it probably back in the fall to really do an adequate one. But that was just one of the moments that happened this year. One of the many times that Kenneth blew up the bowl. So I figured I'd have to share that. So
Kenny blew up the bowl.
Oh, Joe Hump. Look at him.
Oh.
Joe, thank you, buddy. That's awesome. You are the man.
Wake up.
Well, that's not the bumper for that. Here it is.
I wanna thank you. I wanna thank you, thank you. I wanna thank you.
Joe Hump, thank you for that, buddy. I appreciate that. Joe called me this morning just before we were about to go live. He's laying in bed. And he's like, hey, Jimmy, I just wanted to wish you Happy New Year. I'm like, thanks, buddy. So I gave him a quick tour of the studio, and here we are. So, Joe, thanks, man. He's been a friend and a member of the channel for a long time, and we appreciate you. Happy New Year, brother. All right, let's go over to the chat and say good morning. Sharon is here. Good morning, Sharon. Happy New Year to you. Some guy named oh, wait. I I miss Scott, and I got Liz and Chris in here. Good morning, Liz and Chris from CCA. Love you guys. Happy New Year to you. Good morning. Mickey's Adventures is here. Good morning, Mickey. Wish I was under an electric blanket. Yeah, I hear you. It's cold everywhere, man, even Florida. My mother said it's 35 there. JG, good morning. Hi, John. Good to see you. I know for a fact it's cold where John is, too.
Oh, yeah.
We live on the same, what is it, the
hemisphere.
latitude, longitude, latitude, whatever.
Yeah, one of those. Yeah.
Yeah, we're in the same area. I bet he may even be colder than we are here. Our temperatures pretty much mimic each other, though. So, good morning to you, John. Thanks for coming in, buddy. As always. Let's see, Double A is in the house. Aaron. Ron, good morning. Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year to Linda. Linda's here. Good morning. Carol Walters is here as well. Good morning, Carol.
Hola, Carol.
Good to see you. Robin is here. Good morning, Robin. 2 days in a row. It's good to see you, brother. Thanks for popping in. Love it. And appreciate you guys as we get through this really quick. Oh, we lost Ed.
Ed, where'd you go?
I had to blow my nose. So.
Oh.
Happy New Year, Ryan.
Happy New Year, everyone.
Hey, buddy. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Let's see as we get through the list. We got 16 in the house today so far. Good morning to you guys. Don't forget to hit the like button, share us out, and if you have not subscribed yet, make it, if anything, make it one of the things you do for 25. But one of the last things you do for 25 is connect with all of us here on the panel as well as everybody in the chat. Take good care of each other. Go over, watch a couple videos of 2 or 3 minutes in length. Hit the like button, comment, and if you're so inclined, you can subscribe as well. Kenny retrospective was destined to fail because it seemed it was always turns of right. I wanted to really do a retrospect. We've been sick here in the house. Colleen's had the flu. I've been still recovering from whatever junk we got. I don't think I had the flu. I didn't have a temperature. She did. She was pushing 101. But she's feeling better. As far as the fever goes, her fever broke yesterday, and she's just got all the, all the fluids and things that come with that. So, yeah. Good morning, Nick. Nick P16. Is that new? The 16 on there? I just never noticed that. Good morning, Nick. Here's to our mail carriers too. God bless you.
That's right.
You're going to be out there, Nick, slipping and sliding in all the snow today? Kelly Naquin is here. Good morning, Kelly. It's good to see you. Please be safe yourself. If you're off to work, remember, 2 hands on the wheel. Don't work too hard. And, try to get out of there early today. It is New Year's Eve.
You know what they said about the post office? Neither rain, neither snow. Get your ass out there and make it go.
Right? Exactly.
Even though there's snow as hell lately, but
it's been we've had I don't want to say a lot of snow, but we've had snow, and it came early. The cold came early. We were talking about it yesterday here in New England. September-ish. You get the warm days, 70-degree days, and then the nights get down into the 40s. Yeah, no. We had like 50-degree days, 40-degree days, and getting into the 30s at night. So the cold came quick. And then, the snow. We didn't get a lot of snow last year, but I think we've had more this year than we did last year. But it's average, it's typical snow for here in New England. But I'm kind of hoping, since the cold came early, that maybe spring will come a little bit earlier this year. We'll see. Mother Nature's finicky. Let's see. Nick says yes. I got bigger things coming. I'll learn more Friday. Right on. All right. Female carriers too. Exactly, John. They're out there.
They are.
COVID? Yeah, no, I don't think COVID. I don't think it's COVID. It didn't last as long as you'd think COVID would. We do have COVID tests here. We didn't use them. Not to get into the whole coof thing, because Google can be weird when we start talking about that shit. But I have my own feelings on the whole coof thing, and it's all SARS. No matter what no matter how you slice it, it's all SARS. It's a cold. It's there you go. Anyway, the Sandman is here too. Good morning. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Yo. All right. Good morning. How are you, Ryan? We don't really get a chance to say good morning to you yet.
I'm tired.
You look tired.
Yeah. All the OTs just finally getting to me. It's been, what, 2 months now? 2.5 months or so. I'm just tired.
Yeah, it's
send it to me. I'll do it. I'll do the work.
I don't think it's just the OT. 2 weeks of cruises and then a week of being sick with the sinus infection, and then immediately going back, full tilt with everything. The OT, as soon as OT's done.
You heard that, right? 2 weeks of cruises, and then the rest.
I know it's the struggle. The struggle is real. It's like having the switch from the muscle shirt to the short sleeve shirt. The struggle's real.
This is killing me.
It's officially winter where Ryan is when the short sleeves come out.
Yeah, we got a free advisory.
I really feel for you. I really do. Okay. Yeah, all right. Poor baby.
It's so cold. My nose is froze.
Yeah, the wind chill here is like 9 degrees here. So, go ahead. Keep talking about how cold you are.
Go ahead and tell me how cold you are.
Go ahead. Tell me how cold you
are before it hits the ground.
I'm so cold.
No.
Look, when your pool freezes over, then call me, okay?
That's true. We're not that bad.
I went out yesterday, out onto my driveway, so we had all that rain the last couple days ago. Well, so it got warm. It was like 40 out, and it was raining, right? And then the flash freeze came, and it went down to like 11. Well, what do you think the driveways and the trees and everything were like? I walked outside, I almost went on my ass. Oh, God. We have buckets of salt here, so I went out and I salted everything. And do you know that the temperature can be so cold that the salt won't work?
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's how cold it is here. Yeah, the salt's not doing its job because it's too damn cold. I guess it's a whole chemical reaction science thing. I don't know. Any science teachers out there want to tell us why that's like that? But I don't know. But good morning, everybody. It is New Year's Eve. We're getting ready to ring in another new year, which I'm kind of happy to do. I don't know how you guys are. We'll talk about it in a minute, but good Lord. Look who's here.
Kenny!
He ran out of time, but he's still here. Kenny lost his voice. He won't be able to talk. He's got the croup. Now he's got laryngitis.
He's the apple of our eyes. Look at that.
Look at him.
Yeah, it's 22 minutes late.
That little Kenny.
22 minutes late. Yep, yes.
Start watching movies till late, all right?
Damn it, Kenny.
Get an alarm. 5:30 in the morning.
Kenny, did you blow up the bowl yet this morning? He says no.
After that apple,
you know what? I got to go over and put the poll in. They haven't done the poll.
He's eating an apple to get the juices going.
Right?
He's got to make it.
Kenny, so Kenny, can you make any noise at all, or you just it is what it is.
Can you go moo?
Wait, he's gonna say something. Did he?
Hee haw, hee haw.
Speak, Kenny. Speak. Good boy.
It comes and goes.
It comes
and goes. Oh
like my
man.
ex-girlfriend.
Ba-dum-bump. Oh boy. Exactly. Oh, wait a minute. Now I'm hearing double because I get the channel open. I had to mute it. All right, so we're gonna do this. What's Kenny drinking this morning? Is Kenny drinking? Is he drinking fresh
Theraflu for his
Theraflu? Is Kenny? Kenny's got Pedialyte this morning. What's Kenny drinking? Is he drinking fresh or microwave? Put your votes in the poll. As soon as I get it up here, hold on. As soon as he said,
that's what she said.
Right on black.
He said, "Get it up." I'm with you, Ryan. I'm gonna. Why not? 2 in a row. We'll let it ride.
So we're gonna let it ride. We're either gonna go home rich or break.
All right, so there it is. It's up. The poll is up. What is Kenny drinking? Is he drinking fresh or is he drinking microwave? Ryan, I'm with you. I'm gonna go with fresh. Eddie? What are you saying? Thumbs down. Ed's saying microwave. How about you, Scott?
I'm saying microwave. We need to get Kenny some air fryer chicken noodle soup for his throat.
Right.
Get him anything.
It's definitely not something you can make.
Poor Kenny.
When he gets here on time, you will get him all that. But right now, no. Ain't getting nothing.
Wow, tough love. Tough love.
That's just the way it is.
Joe's got a link for some mangoes.
We'll tie up Eddie and we'll lock him in the freezer. Don't worry.
Joe, what's up with the mangoes? Is that for Kenny to get better? Traveling Mike is here. Good morning, Mike.
Oh, Mike.
Good to see you, buddy.
Mike,
how's everything in the deserts of Arizona?
Cold as shit.
Yeah, it's cold everywhere, huh? It's crazy.
Cold.
All right, so here's the Scott posted the over-under right there. Microwave minus 120, fresh plus 141. Get your votes in now. What is Kenny drinking this morning? Is it? Oh, Kenny almost hacked out of the lung too. You all right, buddy?
Kenny Appleseed down there.
Kenny Appleseed. You don't have to say anything. Hey, there you go. I was thinking of this song.
Don't worry, he wasn't going to.
Ride, ride, ride. Let it ride.
He's sitting down to the core down there.
Don't eat the seeds, Kenny.
Bad apple jokes.
There's arsenic in there.
Oh, I am home. I mean, I need.
Did you know that one bad apple will spoil the whole bunch, girl? Did you know that?
Yeah, you should get rid of them.
Right? We've had a good year, I think. How about you guys in the chat? All things considering, I think as far as us doing our shows and our channels and that, you know, for the hiatus that I took. So I had, I pretty much took several months off. I had to take off from doing Thirsty Thursday because of my health, which I miss doing. And I hope to maybe in the next few months, maybe to be a guest star here and there. Scott's already said I could. So stay up late enough, and I would love to. I'll come up tomorrow.
Right, have your people get in touch with my people.
Yeah. Have our people get together, and we'll do lunch.
You know, the redheaded nurse, just, you know.
Yeah, I'm actually nursing the redheaded nurse right now. She's well,
I'm here in the middle, but I got nothing to do with this, Didi. Okay.
So the redheaded nurse. So I was thinking of my wife because my wife's redheaded, and she's been nursing me since last fall.
That's your little Libra. No, I wasn't talking about your little Libra.
Okay. Because she used to be a redhead, and I didn't think of Dee Dee that way because Dee Dee's like my sister. She's like my little sister. So
that's why I'm here in the middle. I don't wanna get smacked.
No. She's got a man she needs to take care of. He's at home. He's a great guy and a good friend, And
if you would
yeah,
like to
that's
ring in the new year with us, Jimmy, you let us know. She had pushed me over the edge. She twisted my arm and she said, "Hey, are we doing Thirsty Thursday? What's wrong with you?" And I said, "Well, it's the new year." And she said, "Yeah, well, are we drinking or what are we doing?" And I said, "You want to know what? Shit, let's do it. I'm off." So
I like that. She twisted my arm. Yeah,
she did. She twisted it. She held me
Twisted
down.
it.
She twisted. She said, "Come on, Thirsty Thursday. Come on, damn it."
like Mike's twisted tea. She twisted it.
She twisted it.
If you can't identify the bad apple, then it's probably you. That's a good point, Aaron.
I got it right here.
The big stinky Gouda.
Don't they grow mangoes there? Do you guys grow mangoes there in Australia, Joe?
I think it's a tropical fruit more than Australian.
Well, there's tropical areas in Australia.
I don't know. Without heat in there, who knows?
The northern part of the country. I think that's all tropical up that way. What is that? Dundee up there? What is the name of that town? Dumbo. What do you call those towns?
Dubbo.
Durango, Dingo, Django. What's the towns up in the north?
Manhattan, in Brooklyn.
No, well, Joe lives in Dubbo. I know that, but up north, what's it called, Joe? Is it called? Isn't there a town with a D up north that's all tropical? I don't know.
No, the D is usually down low, Jimmy.
Right you are, buddy. So I didn't have a lot planned today. I figured we could just talk and reflect back on the year. So I think channels have done pretty well. We were able to reach 1,800 subscribers here before the end of the year, which I was saying earlier, considering that we hadn't done a lot this year. And when I say we, I'm talking about the Astute Tourist channel, because of my health and everything. You know, I was doing some live streams. Then I spent a month in the hospital. We weren't really doing anything live then. I think I popped in on a couple of Eddie's lives briefly while I was sitting there in the chair plugged into the chemo. The same thing with the Down Under Cruisers, but you know, for good reason, I wasn't able to do too many live streams. So, and for that matter, we haven't really gotten a lot of content for the channel either, just because, you know, for the whole summer, I wasn't allowed to go anywhere. And I wasn't going to film it like the original blogging or the vlogging stuff back in the day where here I am laying in bed. I'm just waking up and I may get up and get some breakfast. And remember those videos back in the day when vlogging first started and it was just some person. It was just some person vlogging their life. That's how vlogging started.
Make me some cold oats this morning.
Right?
For shopping.
That's how it started. Exactly.
With me.
Yeah. But that's how it began. It started more like that than it was people, you know, like what we do now. Hey, welcome. We're on board the Carnival, whatever. And let's go look at the bridge. The captain invited us up.
Yeah, right.
You are making some puns today, boy.
Right? But
I'm gonna cap myself on that one. I won't let the joke go to web. But man, Jimmy, you are. Whoo.
I don't know if I don't think I have a rim shot in here either.
You're getting it up today, boy.
You saying Jimmy's kind of punny today?
He is very punny. Now, Jimmy, I do have a request in 2026.
Okay.
I would like to see if we can somehow get a bub counter for our little bub down there. Our little bub down there in teal. Now, what does bub mean, and what do I mean by bub? Bub, B-U-B, blow up bowl. That is the blow up bowl count. So you know how like they have those little poll things for like how many days till Christmas, and then it goes 1 day till Christmas, 2 days till Christmas, 3 days till Christmas. We need to get one of those where you can physically pull the string and it goes from 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 to whatever, and we can blur out how many days till Christmas. And every time Kenny comes on and we go, Kenny, where were you? And you go, I was blowing up my bowl. right? We pull it, and boom, bub counter is at 1. If it says 1 or nope, I haven't done that yet. Nope, I haven't blown up my ball. Then we don't pull the string. So out of 365 days, I want to know on a fresh year what the full bub count would be on December 31st of 2026.
356.
It's more than half of the year that Kenny actually blows up his bowl.
356.
350. We got it.
So we'll have to start on Friday because it'll be January 2nd.
We will. Now this isn't something that we're betting on. We're not making lines. We're not doing that again. It's just a simple bub counter. If Kenny comes in and we go, Kenny, where were you? I've blown up my bowl. Boom. Jimmy, pull the string. Boom.
Right.
All right. We're on.
Well, and if you guys saw the little video clip I played first thing this morning, I think Ryan wasn't even here yet.
Did I not yell my I will not sleep?
No, well, we actually started with Kenny. Here, look at this for you guys that haven't seen it yet. This, Scott, is it safe to say that this has kind of been like, been almost every live stream we've done in the morning?
I think so.
Yeah. All right, check this out.
Shit. Now we got to do it over again.
Kenny is in. Kenny, cheers, buddy. Eddie, you're empty.
Kenny, were you blowing up the bowl?
Cheers, Kenny. Cheers, Kenny.
We feel bad. Bad.
Cheers.
Cheers, Kenny.
Oh, I still got the line in here, too.
Cheers, genitals.
Cheers, Kenneth. Cheers.
Cheers, genitals. Kenny, where you been?
I've actually been blowing up my toilet, plus I had to plunge it and snake it.
Oh.
Man.
Thanks
Kenny,
for sharing.
Don't use so much.
I just love your laugh, Scott. You just crack up at the end of that. That is awesome. I've been blowing on my bowl, plus I had to plunge it and snake it.
Yeah, he did. That was a plunge and snake.
I will never in my life will room with this guy.
No, Kenny, don't use so much paper. You don't need to use all that paper. And here, let me let you in on a little trick. If a finger slips or it goes through they make soap. Soap is a good thing. It's
3 layers, Kenny, back and forth, and yet that finger will not go through. 3 layers. 1, 2, 3. Lay it like bricks. Put it in the hand and swoop.
I could see Kenny now, like he's pulling it off the roll, and he's just like winding it all up on his hand. He's got a
3. Yep, that's it.
And then he wonders why it won't flush. And hey, did you notice the T-shirt that he's wearing right now? I think you were wearing the same T-shirt that day, Kenny.
Shit. Now we got to do it over again.
Kenny wearing the same T-shirt that day. We didn't plan that, but that's how that was.
That is kind of funny.
Just so you guys know, that was like in the fall. That didn't happen recently.
Yeah.
That was a while ago. I think it was before the cruise. Definitely before the cruise.
Yeah, it was definitely before the cruise.
Yeah, because I think, didn't you have to have the maintenance guy at one point come in and unplug the...
Yeah, that was right around that time. That was right
around that time where they're like, crap, there's another call to Kenny's place.
Yep.
Right?
I think it was like the end of October, beginning of
Kenny guy again.
Yeah.
Let me get the heavy duty snake, and I'll bring that over. Chet is here. Good morning, Chet. Deb is here as well. Good morning, Deb. Deb. What's Kenny drinking this morning? Is it fresh or microwave? Get your vote in. The poll is in there right now. What's everybody saying? 53% of you guys are saying that Kenny's drinking fresh this morning. So there you go. Linda says, stop with all the poop talk. Unlike Troy S. with the one square, right, Kenny?
Let's give away something today, Mr. Jimmy.
All right. What are we going to give away?
I'll give away one of my coffee mugs.
All right, another coffee mug right on. I'll bring up the prize tool. Give me a second. What do they call it? Prize tool? Prize something?
The word will be gold.
StreamYard.com/giveaway.
What is it called? Premiere.com?
No, StreamYard.com.
Oh, yeah. StreamYard.com. Giveaway tool. There it is. All right. What word do you want, Eddie? You had Ben last time. What do you want to pick this time?
BOWL. Bowl.
BOWL. Bowl. All right. So we'll put that in there. Doesn't have to be case sensitive. BOWL. All right. So there you go. Put
Panel
bowl.
cannot win. Panel cannot win.
Yes, and you have to be in the lower 48. You have to be, well, you don't have to be a U.S. citizen, but you have to have a mailing address here in the lower 48 of the USA.
Panel can't win because this isn't a Cam Fam live, so. Dude,
so there you go. Everybody's doing it. It's just that easy. Just that easy. BOWL in there for your chance to
no
win.
Hashtag, just BOWL. Right?
Yeah, no hashtag, just BOWL. Denise goes, I'm not on the panel. Well, no, you're not. Are you handing out the meds this morning?
Well, it's in spirit. She is here. So
my sister. How are you? How are you, Denise? It's good to see you, honey.
How are ya?
We miss you. How are you? We miss you. Oh, you know what? We haven't done yet. Standing here drinking all my coffee, and we haven't even done it yet.
Wake up.
Good morning.
Damn, it's hot. And hot. Today's gonna be good. Gonna find my way.
Good morning, Vietnam.
Today's gonna be good. No matter what they say.
No matter what they say, it's going to be a great day. Don't let the bastards wear you down. Good morning, everybody.
Cheers!
Cheers! I was waiting for you to say it for him. Cheers, everybody. Good morning. Best sip of the day.
Look at those two sexy logos. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, those are some sexies. CCAs and the Cup of Joe people they're bumping. They're bumping. Bumping beans, coffee beans.
Me love you long time. Me also love you long time. Very long time.
So what do we just make? A cup of addicts?
Cup of addicts, yeah. There you go. Cup of addicts, see?
Funny. I like it. Look at them.
So let's start with Eddie. And
that's never a good way to start.
Reflecting back on the year of 25, what do you think? What's probably the best thing, or or not necessarily the best thing, but what's something that stands out in your mind out of 25 that you could think of? And that's going to go for all of you guys on the panel.
Well, health-wise, got a little scary back in March. We were up in Helen, and things got a little complicated up there. I ended up in the hospital again. So things got a little bit serious, once again, and start taking better care of my health. And I'm doing way, way better now that at the end of the year. So hopefully things are looking better, even though my pain's still the same when it comes to my body. But I feel that I'm doing much better, and I'm been controlling what I've been doing, so things are looking up. So hopefully 26 will be even a little bit sweeter. Hopefully not in the hospital stays, but
I know that I could speak for everybody, at least all of us on the panel, that we're so happy that you're feeling better and looking good. And this early spring for three of us on the panel was very, very odd.
Yeah.
Beginning of the year. You and Kenny and myself, all three of us were in the hospital at the same time at one point, which is kind of unprecedented, I guess. I don't know what to say. How about you, Scott? What stands out for you? Anything for you that relates in your world for 25? What do you think? Good or bad?
Let's see. I mean, there was definitely a lot of memorable cruises for sure. I mean, started off the year getting to meet Carnival Cruise Addicts. So we went on Liz's. I mean, I can't believe that it was already February and we're already at December. But I mean, thinking back to all the cruises that I was able to go on this year, as cruising gets a little harder and harder for me with the PTO, I have to say that it's definitely blessed to cruise 3 times this year, meet some wonderful content creators, meet some people that I've been wanting to meet that aren't content creators too, just people that I've met. And it's been a really good year. It's been a really good year of growth on the channel. The Conscious Cruiser is in full blast right now. Thirsty Thursday has taken off even more than it was last year. The match game's up for an award for against Go Live Together. So, I mean, we're up for an award. The Cruise Talk Live is up for another award in the Meet and I. So, I mean, it has been a very giving and a very amazing year for controversial cruising. Almost like Carnival Cruise Addicts, but for them too. But for
I do that with both of you guys. I don't know why.
It has been a very blessed year. So I thank everybody that has stuck around. And yeah, in the Cup of Joe live crew, this has been one of my favorite Monday, Wednesday, and Friday activities to start my day, because we are the first morning show in the morning. So
yeah, I'm glad to have all of you guys with me. It's more fun with more people.
That's
on
right.
The panel. Kenny, may I speak for you? So Kenny had an interesting year. Like I said, the year started out for Kenny was his shunt and all that. Well, not shunt, but your drain had problems. Kenny was having seizures and the headaches and all of that. He ended up in the hospital for several weeks. And like I said, Eddie was in the hospital right at the same time. Kenny and I went in first, and then Eddie went to Helen and had to go. So, but Kenny spent some time in the hospital this spring where he was having some issues, and until they were able to get the drip rate correct and everything on his drain and get his meds squared away. And Kenny is well over 200 days now, Kenny, seizure free. Yeah. So he's had a great recovery from that. And then to finish up the year, Kenny had to cut his cruise short because of, as you know, he had some issues with his legs. He spent some time at the infirmary on the cruise ship. And then, not to outdo anybody, Kenny decided he would just stay in Georgetown in the hospital on Grand Cayman for a week before he flew home. He's got to one up everybody. So Kenny's had an interesting year, but I think for the most part, Kenny, we can give your channel and things going on a good thumbs up, right? Yeah. Love it. And how about you, Ryan? What about you for the whole year and your channel and whatever's happened? All your channels.
Yeah, I was going to say this year has been the year of growth for the PK channel for sure. Kind of got into the swing of the lives on a regular basis, and that's helped again. This year we just exploded as well. We did, not grow, I guess, like people say, organically, 100%. We did boost a couple of videos just to put it in front of people, which then resulted in, subscribers to the channel. So I don't call that 100% cheating. It's using the YouTube, promotion system the way it's designed to work, to help. And it's actually gotten the channel to a point where it's at least sustaining income enough to run the basics for the channel. I mean, we all know the restream and StreamYard costs money, and then getting stuff for giveaways and supporting other channels can now come out of people supporting me and things like that. So that's been one of the biggest things is, I was hoping at one point it would get to that, but I didn't think I'd get there within, the first 2.5 years. So that's what I'm thankful for 25. And then, that one was doing so well. I was not being 100% greedy, but I'm like, I do have the Ryan Parker Studios, and some of the stuff that we shoot's not really what we want to put on the main channel. So we kind of started that. And we'll see. I've that channel, which is where I have, all of these Cup of Joe streams, Morning Quickie streams, and I do my go live together on that one. But that one I'm up to like 2,700 subs and about 1,500 watch hours. And that one I just started maybe 3.5, 4 months ago. Starting to pull that one back. So that's doing fairly well. I'm hoping within another year or so that one might have the watch hours needed. I already have the subs I need. I just need watch hours.
Yeah.
Well, I definitely commend you, Ryan, because for being transparent in the fact that you've promoted some videos, because I know there's some content creators out there that will kind of hide behind that, and I mean it's tools that YouTube lets us use, right? So there's no reason to be ashamed of it, right? And I think you're one of the first creators that is transparent enough to come up and say, there's been a couple of videos I did, and you want to know what, it was a test, or I was trying it, or whatnot, and it does attain to the growth. So
Explain a little bit about that, what you mean about that.
And to echo on that, I would love to see Ryan do a live or something, or a video on that, kind of explaining the steps and what he went through, and if he thinks it's worth it or whatnot. Because I think creators have to learn about it, and I don't think enough creators know about it. And Ryan doesn't know enough about it too.
It depends too, because you don't want to just grab a random video. One of the things that I do is I look at, okay, what are some of the videos on my channel that organically we're getting more views. And so for me, it's like the ship tours. Most of my ship tours get thousands upon thousands of views without me doing anything.
Right.
And so Mel and I, and it was in June of this year, we decided we wanted to test it and just kind of get an idea. On, I don't know, 1,500 subs at that point or whatever. And so the promotion is, once you have a video after it premieres, or a live, or whatever video you want, you can go in and say, okay, I want to do a promotion, and it's going to say, okay, what video do you want us to promote? Choose whatever you want, and then you have different options. Are you promoting it for views? Hey, I just want a bunch of views on this video. Are you promoting it for subs? And based on what you say you want to do, then YouTube does its little algorithm thing behind the scenes. If you're looking for watch hours, then it's going to put it in, or views, I should say, then it's going to put it in front of people that are already subbed to you, who have watched some of your stuff in the past, and just try to get more views on that video. If you're talking, hey, I want subscribers, then it specifically avoids anyone who's already subscribed to your channel. And it's going to put it in, when you're scrolling through your feed and you see videos that pop up as far as advertised videos, and that's my video pops up there.
You'll see all that when you go to the studio section.
Yeah.
And then you go to content. It's going to be all on top.
Yeah.
And it's towards the end as promotions. That's where you hit. That's where you pick your video. That's where you pick your 3 options. And then you also decide where in the world you want to send this video to.
Yeah.
Some shorts, I use a lot of shorts on there. A lot of them do good. Some do bad. So it's all out balance.
So here's my studio page, just to show you guys. So you go over to your studio page, and then go to content. So here's the dashboard.
Yeah.
Go over to the content, and You go all the way over to the second to the last one. There's promotion.
Yep.
And then there you go. You can get started, promote your channel and business on YouTube. That's something that I haven't used, so I'm going to look into that today. That's something new for me as well.
Yep.
And thank you for pointing that out. So it says get started, and then which account do you want to use? Which I don't know why it says create a new one, but I don't want to create.
Yeah, shouldn't.
Maybe you just hit next. No, it says it. What account do you want to use? I don't know. I'll have to go back and look at that.
Oh, you know what? If you haven't linked it to an AdSense account or something like that, I think you still have to create a new one. And it's like, hey, do you want to use your existing AdSense account?
Right.
Google. Because, it charges you money. And you pick how much do you want to spend, start and stop period, and then it will do it for you. The good thing is if it overspends your budget, you get a credit back because you're like, hey, I don't want to spend any more than 50. So if for whatever reason it goes out and it goes out hot, which I actually had one that spent the entire budget in a single night just because everybody and their brother clicked on it, and every click, takes the money.
They charge you.
So
how well did it do after you depleted your account?
Actually, that one was the NCL Aqua Tour, and it's still. I actually went back in and bumped it up a little bit more because it used it all in one night. But in that single night, because I was doing it for subs, in that single night, I gained 2,000 subs in that one night alone.
Wow! And you were strictly you strictly told it that you're trying to get more subs to your channel.
Yeah.
You got 3 choices, and then you pick from there.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
I know one was subs, one was views, and I can't remember what the third one was. But it depends on what video you want. Like we did it for the World America Tour, we did it for the NCL Aqua Tour, and for both of those, one of them we jumped like $50, one we dumped $100, and then we strategically did it for Celebration Key because we were on that cruise where we were the first group of people on there, and so I specifically put that out and dumped like 200 in that, and I think for that one, actually I'll tell you the stats. I can go to my promotion page and tell you on that one.
Well, while he looks for that, I do it for views. I do it with shorts only when I do it. And I want to do it. I'm doing it for the views because about a year ago, I was out like 9 months out of the program from YouTube because supposedly I had some copyright issues. So they knocked me out 3 months at a time.
You got put in jail for a while.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I lost 350,000 views and over 400 videos that I deleted, thinking that those videos have something to do with this copyright issue, which is not. All I had to do, that they don't tell you this, all I had to do was go into the copyright section of the studio and clear that out. That's what I needed to do.
Yeah.
But I never.
When I get
until after.
Sometimes when I get a little strike, so when I go and I do not so much on your channel, Eddie, but when I go to Scott, sometimes he has some music on there, or the Ducks too. When I'm on with the Ducks, they'll have some music, and I stream that to my channel. I end up with a copyright strike.
Another section in that section also. I think it has a different title now, something content detection or something like that. You have to go there also, and you have to clear out supposedly all the people that are using your content or related to all that archive all that, and it should clear it out. And every couple of weeks or so, clear your history, and all that stuff will go away. You will not get penalized like they did to me. After 3 months, I tried. I didn't clear none of that, and then they knocked me for another 3 months. The third time, another 3 months, and I finally cleared all that out. I submitted again. Within 20 seconds, I was back in.
Yeah.
I'm like son of a.
So there are ways to go in and you can fix whatever the issue is without having to go to the extreme that you did, Ed, where you deleted 400 videos.
So there's strikes, there's claims, and there's detections.
Right.
So most of them will be detections. Like,
Right.
For instance, a lot of my Thirsty Thursday commercials, I'll get copyright detections on, which means, and it clearly says it is copyrighted. However, the copyright lets you use it, but you just can't monetize the stream. And honestly, on a live stream, creators, you're not making a lot of money on a live stream. You're making $3-4. So even if you're not monetizing a stream, like for instance, last Thirsty Thursday stream, I'm not monetizing because I already knew it. I didn't even turn the monetization on. There are some streams like Match Game and Thirsty Thursday, even though those have more viewers than not, and I would probably make $3 versus $1 on something on another live, I still turn it off, right? Because it's not about the $3 for me, right? Maybe there's other super chats, maybe there's other things, but for those, right, it's not really about making the money. So I pull off the detection, right? So I can up the production value, right? Because you guys are liking the commercials, you guys are liking all the funny things, and you want to know what? Sometimes there's just no ways around it, right? Now, if there's a strike or a claim, yes, I will go in and I'll mute it or I'll delete it, 100%. But if it's just a detection where I just can't monetize the video because I'm just going to leave it. Like, most of my Thirsty Thursdays tell you I get copyright detection and I know it, and even if you turn off the monetization, you'll still get a little notification that says, hey, copyright was detected, blah, blah, blah. You got to go in and just make sure it's not a strike or a claim. Because if it's a strike or a claim, you'll have to go in. But strikes and claims really come from bigger productions. They come from mainstream media. They come from if you were to record Pirates of the Caribbean and then stream it to your channel. Well, guess what? You're probably not going to get a detection. You're probably going to get a claim.
Get a strike.
Right? So, but if you play like 15 seconds of Tina Turner's music or something like that, you're probably just going to get a detection. Okay, which means you can't monetize. You still can't monetize it unless you mute or take out or block out the 15 seconds of Tina Turner. But Tina Turner, she got bigger and better things to do. Her team is not coming after you for a damn copyright claim on the astute.
It's usually the bigger ones. So there's people like, for instance, and I'll use Rick Beato. I don't know if you guys know who he is. For the musicians out there, you probably know who Rick is. Rick is a producer, music producer. He's a musician, and he does a show weekly here on YouTube where he talks about why Led Zeppelin's "Stairway to Heaven" is the greatest song ever, or something like that. And he'll go through the song. Universal Music Group has been whacking him, and their lawyers have been sending him a lot of copyright claims where he's been claiming that it's under the fair use, because he's talking about the song and teaching about it and that. So he's been back and forth. So there's a lot of gray areas with it. But for the little channels like us, I mean, for the most part, for me, if there's a big one in there, I'll just after the fact erase the song. Yep. You can take it out and still have the voice audio and everything there. So there won't be any music. Okay, whatever. What's the big deal after the fact?
From the Aqua of my videos, I did there's a show. I think it's like half-hour show of gymnastics. A show that was done on the Aqua. Right from the beginning, once I added the whole thing, I took off the money thing out of it because I knew I was going to use the music that it was played there, because he has to. You gotta have the music for it. So right from the beginning, I went ahead and kept it like that. And I still got a claim, so I waited about a month now that it's been out playing. Now I replace all that music with YouTube Studio Music now.
Yeah.
So let it play.
That's a good way to do it too. And the other thing too is that sometimes you may end up sharing some of the monetization with the artist, which isn't bad. I mean, for us, when you're getting 3 cents, 1.5 cents is not a lot, but it's better than nothing. So that's why one of the reasons why I started to use Suno for all my music, because it was just frustrating to me. Even I was paying for Adobe stock and even Canva today. So I paid for Canva, and when I use the music out of Canva, even though I'm paying for it, they still whack me, and I got to go in and I have to dispute it, and it's a pain in the ass.
Hold on, Jimmy. Did you know? Hold on, let me pull this up. Let me pull this up for you. I'm gonna share something on my Canva, and I don't think a lot of people recognize this, but come on, mouse, damn it.
So for most of you guys, I'm a very thrifty human being. I don't want to say cheap, but I was paying for Adobe stock. I did have, what's the one you use, Scott?
Canva?
No, the music platform.
Oh, Epidemic Sound.
Yeah, I had an Epidemic Sound for a while, but I'm cheap, so I don't like to pay for any of that. So
okay,
all right, what are we looking at?
So if we don't worry about it, just pretend this is a regular video or whatever, and we want to add audio, right? We go up here and let's just type in I don't know. Somebody say a word. Somebody give me a word.
Poop.
Tutorial.
Crackers.
Jingle. Okay. Actual jingle here. Okay. Let's just see. Okay, you go to audio. Now here, you see this little. Are you guys seeing me? Okay, good.
Yeah, we see it.
See this little crown here, in the bottom of the actual thing, on the bottom of the actual song. If you hover over the little crown, it will tell you if you can use this. Otherwise, there are some here that you'll find. I'm trying to find one that says you cannot use this for commercial use, and then that is where you will actually get dinged. So let me type in something mainstream like.
So maybe that's the problem I'm having. I was just assuming that I could use all of them.
Nope.
Oh, no,
hold
no,
on.
no.
Audio. Let's see. Premium.
You have to have
Some of the music that's in there is in Epidemic Sound. It's in Adobe
some of it
Stock.
is in crossover. Yeah. So these are all.
Well, I use InShot, and comes with music, and some of that music that even though I'm paying for that, I still get a copyright claim, or I have to share. Half
so
with
any
somebody
of
else.
these. See right here, Jimmy, like this one right here that doesn't have the crown. If I were to use this, I'm not playing any more than 5 seconds, but you would not be able to use this here for commercial use because it doesn't have that little crown.
Got it. All right.
If it doesn't have the crown and it doesn't say this premium music track is included with your Canva Pro plan, you're going to get flagged unless you use it. Now, again, it won't be a strike or a claim, but you just won't be able to monetize the music or you'll have to revenue share with Canva and the music producer or whoever. So it's really kind of annoying sometimes.
Yeah, I hate to call myself cheap. It just sounds so, I don't know, trashy. That's why I said thrifty. This has been a rough year for us financially too. I'm not crying poverty, please, folks. It's not like that. But all the little extra stuff, I found that I've had to go back and delete some accounts that I've had just because we could use the extra $25 a month right now. Colleen's out of work and I'm still out of work. I'm only getting a portion of my pay because of all of that. So I try to save as much as I can where I can. And that's why I got rid of Adobe stock. I had Epidemic last year, I think, or the year before. But what do you pay for Epidemic? What does that cost monthly? Do you know?
$17.99.
$17.99. But one of the reasons, like I said, why I switched over to Suno was because of this. So unless I really wanted to feature a song that everybody knew, like let's say, I don't know, Pink Cadillac, right? By Bruce Springsteen. Well, who cares what the song is? I would go in. So if I wanted a song about a pink Cadillac, I can go into Suno and write one. You don't even have to write the lyrics. You just go in and prompt it like any other AI, and just tell it, write me a funny, quirky song about driving down the street in a pink Cadillac. and it'll write it for you, and then you can use it. So for I know for at least my channel, for the live stuff I'm talking about, not necessarily the music that I use for my videos, but it's all meant to be funny and quirky for the most part. Although you do hear some of the songs that I've written, the serious songs I've written with the serious lyrics in that. But, like a prime example is the one that Scott wrote, this one. On an epidemic, or in, Adobe Stock. So I really like being able to use this, and you're not gonna get a copyright because it's your music. Scott's not gonna give us a strike for using this. He wrote it. Another example was that'd go in the other way was when I did Practical Nonsense. I had my friend Adam on. Now Adam's a friend of mine, and his music is copywritten. I performed with him for many years, and he gave me permission to use his music, and they still tried to give me a copyright strike. I had to send Google a copy of the letter from Adam's company that gave me permission to use his music. Sometimes it can be just a pain in the ass, and they make it jump through hoops. So using Suno for me is a lot easier than it is dealing with all of that crap. So, but whatever you use, we all try to produce our channels and make funny stuff. I mean, for me, the main goal here during Cup of Joe Live is just to have fun. It's all about fun. It's not that serious. We don't allow any self-promotion here, lady. Where's my mods when I need them?
One of the things that I had a problem with, and I still have a problem with, if I want to.
Denise, I love you so much.
But there was a Jungle Audio or Audio Garden or something like that. There's a place you could go where you could do individual purchases for music instead of Epidemic Sound, and that's actually how we got our intro music for our little quick, whenever we do a regular video, our little quad box intro music behind the scenes. When I do it in that intro, because of the extra sounds I put in with the birds and the crocodile and stuff like that, it doesn't flag for a copyright. But if I use the full length of that audio somewhere else in the video, then I have to dispute it, and I have to upload, here's my receipt that says I'm allowed to purchase it and I'm allowed to use it for monetization channels. Every single time I use that full length somewhere else in the video, I had to dispute it. So now it's like, okay, I'm done fighting that. So I bought it years ago. I have Epidemic Sound now, so I just use Epidemic Sound and I don't have an issue.
Yeah. Well, every time I use these sound bites, Kenny gets a strike.
The farce?
Kenny gets a strike every time. I'm joking, of course. It's a joke. It's a joke, people. It's a joke. It's a joke. Kenny, you haven't blown up the bowl yet today, huh?
Not yet.
No.
After that apple, yeah. Watch out.
Is there free music
on that?
Do you have to have an account with Epidemic Sound, or can you go in and do they have free stuff for you to use?
I want to
have free stuff that sucks.
I want to say no. If you're going to monetize, you have to have a paid account.
Of course you do.
And then anything you put out prior to your subscription ending, you can keep monetized, but you can't put out new stuff once your account is over.
Correct.
But on the flip side, depending on what level you have, the basic package doesn't have this. I actually upgraded mine to the second level because I have 2 channels now. And I'm telling you, working with Epidemic Sound for 9 months and then trying to go back to the YouTube free videos, freaking driving me up the wall for my personal channel. So the second level is like $204 a year, but you can monetize 2 channels, and it has a business part of it. So if I do something, let's say with the live show, go live together, I gave them something to play that had it, and I had to just add their channels to the approved for that particular video or that particular song. And I'm like, hey, this one I'm letting another company use it through a deal we have, and then they don't get a copyright when I put them on the safe list, if you will, for that video. And it's on individual video, so you have to say, here's my YouTube video, and then here's the name of the channels that I'm allowing to use the music in there, because it becomes a professional account instead of a personal account at the second level for Epidemic Sounds.
That's pretty cool.
John, you're a chicken. I just want to say you're a chicken. I don't believe it. I was wanted to show you guys this too, because for those of you that don't know, I'm sure you probably do, for all of you guys out there that produce videos, but this is the YouTube Studio. This is the it used to be free music. Some of it still is, but you have to be, I'm pointing this out because you have to be careful what you use for music now, because the nice thing here is they'll show you that it's $0. So this one says royalty on it, and it's 0 use. But you still need to go over and look at view the usage details. So the price based on your channel research, it's 0. Any duration you can use it for in all regions and so on. So that's one that you could use free of charge, but just be careful, because here's one, they're going to charge you $30 to use it, $10, so on. So it all used to be free, and now you just have to be careful. I think there is one, yeah. So if you go up here where it says price and just zero it out and hit apply, it should bring up all the free music that you can use. So all of this stuff here should be free, but I would still caution you just to go over and hit the 3 little dots and view the usage details. So this says you can use this audio track in any of your videos, including videos that you monetize. No attribution is required. So there you go. So just a little word to the wise there. If you didn't know that, you can get some free music that way. Just be cognizant of their restrictions. That's all. So.
Yeah. More and more are going for it used to be free, but hey, we can make money doing nothing if we just charge $1 now.
And it's usually the corporate, I was going to use a real derogatory term, but the corporate lawyers and those people. So, and I'll go back to the example I used earlier with Rick Beato. He does really well with his channel. Let's say he's got a lot of subscribers. I don't know how many, but he's probably making a decent living off of his YouTube channel. So he can afford a lawyer. Not that he wants to pay for one, but he's had, the bigwigs from Universal. Universal's like one of the biggest media companies on the planet. They do the movies, the music, they do it all. So he's had those people coming after him. So, but for most of us little fish here, what are we, guppies? What are we?
Yeah, right.
Little guppies swimming around here in the big pond.
We're bait fish.
Yeah, exactly. So it's not that big of. Hi, Alice.
Alice.
Good morning.
Bundled up.
I was going to say, you got your snorkel jacket on.
Yeah.
Right on.
I'll be bringing it to New Jersey this weekend. It's going to be in the 30s.
It's cold up here, Alice. Make sure you bring your long-johns.
So it's been cold here the last few days, but it's supposed to go up to the 60s again this weekend. But I'm going to miss that.
Oh, so you're coming up to the 20s and the 30s up here.
Yep. So.
And this weekend's supposed to be real cold. Friday here in New Hampshire is supposed to be just really, really cold, below 20 degrees.
So in other words, the weather's like, oh, Alice is coming. Hey, turn it down 40 degrees.
Alice, you're supposed to bring the warm weather with you, not the other way around.
Right. Well, I want to get rid of it here, so I'll be nice
Right.
and good when I get back.
There you go. There you go.
I'm just hoping it doesn't snow when I'm there. I don't want to get flight canceled or anything like that.
Yeah.
So, all righty. Well, you all have a great day.
You too, Alice. Happy New
All
Year.
right.
Don't work too hard today, and you be safe.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Right.
Aw.
Bye-bye.
Isn't love the
Thanks
best?
to work.
I
What a
love
room,
love.
you two. Isn't that what Daddy always tells me and Mel?
Love is the best. I love you.
No, I love you.
No, you.
No, I
You
love
hang up. No, you hang up. No, you hang up.
No,
I'll hang
you
up when you hang up.
I'm
I
not
used to
gonna
want
hang
to
up.
do it
I'm not gonna
for
hang up.
hobby one day, but seems a bit time consuming for my life. I'm assuming you're talking about YouTube, Mandy? Let's see. YouTube looks like a full-time job. It can be. So if I had the time to really put into my channel, it would probably be growing a lot quicker. I'll be honest, I've been a little lazy and, you know, health issues, you know, you don't have the energy to put in, but yeah, it can be a full-time job. And especially for those people that have done really well. I watch this guy from England. His name is Backpacker Ben. I don't know if anybody knows his channel or not, but he's a traveler from the UK. Now he's one of the bigger travel channels on YouTube. He does really well for himself. I don't know how many million subscribers he has, but it's a full-time job for him. Now, one would say, oh, the poor baby, he's in Thailand this week, and the next week he's in Japan, and then, well, yeah, he's doing what I would love to do, but that's still work. You know, traveling around gets tiring, especially you don't see a lot of the in-between stuff, like the dealing with the a-holes at the airport and getting delayed and stuff. So, yeah, it can be a full-time job for sure. I think you get back what you put into it too. So,
Saying, I think it depends on what your ultimate goal is. If your goal is just to have fun and share some videos every now and then do that. You know, if your goal is to try to make money, then yeah, that's where I think it becomes a second, job or full-time job, depending on how crazy you want to go. So when we started the channel, it was more of a, hey, we're going to have fun with it. But then for whatever reason, I started to get more laser focused, and I was the one who kind of pushed. And then Mel got on board with that. So the two of us do kind of treat this as a second job now.
Yeah, and it can be. It's still fun, I think.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And I'm a gadget guy too, so getting all these little gadgets to help me make my. This is my. I showed this the other day. This is my Christmas present that Colleen gave me. A set of DJI mini mics.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
Oh, speaking of that, Ryan, one thing I learned too is in order to use it for my GoPro, I need a media mod.
Oh, yeah.
On the GoPro. So just another piece of peripheral equipment I need to use it with my GoPro. I can use it with my phone fine with everything that it came with it. But
yeah, because you need the media mod that plugs into the side, which then makes your GoPro not waterproof. And then you can put it in.
It's got the 3.5 millimeter.
Yeah, and then you got to connect. But yeah, you need the media mod.
It converts the USB-C that's on the camera to 3.5 millimeter, which allows you to be able to plug in this little. Here, let me show you.
The old school headphone plug-in.
Yeah, this is the transmitter, Or I'm sorry, this is the receiver. So there's the 3.5. So that it makes it so that you're able to adapt that 3.5 to plug into
Stop showing us your holes, Jimmy.
Yeah.
What's that?
Stop showing us your holes.
Well, you're holding one in your hand too.
No, your
donut
holes.
hole.
Stop showing.
I
No,
know.
this is actually a little mini banana bread.
Oh, it's a cupcake.
A little banana bread muffin I made last night with some powdered sugar.
So there's the 3.5 stereo cable. I did actually try that out for the first time with my phone. So there it is. Yeah. So the and you got a light for it too.
Now mine, I have a light that I can put on mine. So it goes in
This
there.
little light
and,
of mine.
Woo.
That's bright.
I'm gonna let
Yeah.
it shine.
Yeah.
This
That's pretty bright.
Anyway,
But
and then the front and back speaker, or the front and back microphone.
Oh shit.
And then this is what Jimmy's talking about. Let me see if I can open them up here so you can see them.
and that's about $80 for that right there on Amazon. So so I got a pretty good deal on the mics. I got these for $80. They were on sale, which they're normally well over $100. Yeah, there you go.
So you get the 3.5 that you can plug in there, USB C there, and then the micro USB on the top. So it gives you the functionality to hook multiple things, and then you've got two cold shoes, one on this side and one on the top. So you can put the light on the top and the DJI thing on the side of it, and then you.
So just remember too, like Ryan said, if you have a GoPro. So right now, as you see my GoPro, it's waterproof. I can go down to about one atmosphere. About 33 feet is about as deep as you can go with this before they won't guarantee.
How many feet?
33.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, you can go down 33 feet.
How deep is it?
Doc, once you put that media mod on, because you have to open up the side, now it no longer is waterproof. So don't go, forget you put the media mod on and then go, hey, let's go snorkeling.
I got a media mod. Her name is Danny D. Don't worry.
Right?
You attach it to any GoPro. She's in all your lives. I don't need no media mod.
And she's waterproof.
And she's waterproof, right? That's right. Just feed her, a few sodas every once in a while and keep her happy. Hey, an hour and 33 minutes. I just looked up. Look at this. 33s all around.
Right? 33s all around. Holy crap. Has it been an hour and 33 minutes already?
Yep.
We got to get going. Eddie's going to be coming up here.
Dude.
Eddie's
going.
quickest live
I
ever.
know.
I'm already live on my channel, so don't worry about it.
All right. Mandy, sorry you're not feeling well, honey. I finally got your envelope mailed out yesterday, Mandy. When I went on Saturday, I went to mail it on Saturday, and apparently the post office closed at noon. I got there at 12:30, and they were closed. So then I was going to do it on Monday, but because we had all the rain and the ice, I couldn't get out of the driveway. So I finally was able to mail it yesterday, and I did send you the tracking number. So just let me know when you get it.
Well, look how cool this is. I opened up, I'm sorry, Mandy, it took me a month to get to this message, but I opened up my Instagram and I found this wonderful message from Mandy. Oh, sorry, that's not Mandy. Sorry, that's Jen. And I'm making a sticker of that. Sorry. I opened up and I found Mandy. She took me on her vacation. She's got a pin. I sent her a pin a while ago.
That's awesome.
Took me on her cruise, her last cruise, which I believe was in like November, and that made me smile so much. And then she posted, I think, on the Facebook group too as well. So Mandy, that really made me smile yesterday. Sorry it took me a month to get to, but man, oh man, I saved it. Amazing, and thank you so much for taking me with you.
You're welcome, Mandy. Did you get your package, Scott, from Denise?
No.
Hey, nice package.
No package.
By the way.
I will check my box again today, though, because I know I saw some things that are being delivered that I did not order. So I know there's some other things coming here to some of the people.
There's a letter in your mailbox.
Get it.
Well, you know, it's probably time that we do this. All right, what's Kenny drinking?
Is it fresh or microwave? Either way, it's Kenny's fave. Try to guess what Kenny's drinking. What cup of Joe is Kenny thinking? Is it fresh or microwave? Tell us which is Kenny fave. What's Kenny drinking?
All right, so there you go. There are the odds right there. The microwave is minus 120, fresh plus 141. 60% of you guys are saying that Kenny is drinking fresh. So, Kenny, if you can tell us, what are you drinking?
Microwave.
It's microwave.
Microwave.
It's microwave. Oh, he fooled us today. So 40% of you guys agreed in one. Kenny's drinking microwave this morning. So there you go. All right, type bowl BOWL into the chat. You know, like Kenny's blowing up the bowl. Eddie's off smoking a bowl. Whatever it is.
No, that's me. He's eating a bowl of cheese.
He's eating a bowl of cheese. Scott's smoking a bowl.
There you go.
Ryan's
smoking his meat. Ryan's smoking his meat in his pool.
You know what? Now that we're talking about this, Scott, please tell me where this infatuation with cheese comes from. So
I don't know. You tell me.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's funny how things get started, right?
Cheese this, cheese that.
You know, hey, listen, watch the first 7 minutes of Go Live together, okay? And you can see Eddie over there. Right when like Jeremy and Cheryl are talking, you just see him go.
So that one clip, the one time you had cheese on a cruise, now makes you a cheeseaholic.
Watch him.
Well, it's like
won't do it today. He won't do it today because we're watching him. But I'm telling you, that man.
It's this guy right here.
Every live.
It's like the butter bowl. The butter rolls.
Yeah.
Sneaks it in. He tries to be all sneaky, like he gets under here so you can't see his mouth, and he's like, oh, what am I looking at? And he's like, takes a piece of cheese. They're tiny little squares, man. But
guys, you're infatuated with me, dude.
You know, it's awesome how things. I was telling Colleen maybe yesterday or the day before. I said the things that we do during our live streams, and I can really only speak for me because this is the one I mostly do, but we've come up with some interesting things and some funny things and funny characters. So, you know, it started way back with this guy, you know, kind of became a symbol, you know, the cup of Joe thing. But then Trouser Cat was born on this show. Scott on a Pot was born on this show. And there was some other things, some sayings and things. So it's amazing how things pop up. So like the cheese from, you know, the Go Live Together and the Beludo, wherever that came from. Yeah. And all of that stuff.
That came from the Paradise. Eddie's best friend that plays the piano taught him a Spanish word that he never heard before, and he was going around the ship. Beludo, Beludo, Beludo.
Who never heard
but
before?
The cool thing is the crossover now. So like Scott on a Pot was born on this channel, and now he's crossed lines. He's over on your Scott. I mean, for obvious reasons. I mean, you're the elf. You know, but things like that. And then but you know, you've carried Scott on a Pot over and you use him as part of your promotion.
Tiny. I don't have to really, he's like that big.
He can fit in your pocket.
Fit right in my
Just,
pocket.
I wouldn't put him in your pocket because he's got a little jackknife there. He likes to
Yeah.
just stick you in the leg with it. But
For slicing the cheese.
But I guess my point is, I just think it's cool that things that we talk about or we mention or somebody does. Like, here's a prime example of a recent one. If I can find it here. We have one.
Wesley.
Hey everyone, it's your friendly neighborhood sleeveless shirt wearing superhero here. Time to unleash the power. Sleeveless super hair backpack. I don't wear sleeves. I don't wear sleeves. Time to unleash my hero. Super sleeveless power. Activate.
Have you?
So,
Mel still hasn't seen
hey,
the whole
Mel.
thing at the very end. Like, you got to see it from the beginning.
All right, hold on. We'll show it again. Why not? You ready?
Hey everyone, it's your friendly neighborhood sleeveless shirt wearing superhero here. Time to unleash the power. Sleeveless super hair backpack. I don't wear sleeves. I don't wear sleeves. Time to unleash my hero. Super sleeveless power. Activate.
So there you go.
There you go. That's
Many
pretty
characters have been born on the Cup of Joe morning show, and many more this year to come. I like the I like the clip, Ryan, where you get up out of your chair and start running out. You go, like you sigh, like, God, I got to go save the world. All right,
right. That's hilarious.
Aaron says Ryan's superpowers brings all the girls to the yard, and then Carnival Cruise Addict says, or at least Mel to the yard.
Right?
It's like,
And
man, I
that's-
wish I had that form. You know, I was like, man, he looks pretty healthy. Doesn't carry an extra load of laundry with him.
That was great. Two
So-
great comments there. That was
So
two great comments.
this will probably be, and Scotty, I haven't forgotten, but Sleeveless Man and Potty Boy.
Potty
may-
boy.
Potty Boy. It may be a new dynamic.
just one girl.
Bye, guys.
Bye, Mel.
Bye,
Happy
Mel.
New
Happy
Year.
New Year.
Happy New Year. Yes. See you later.
Just one girl.
Just one girl.
Just one girl. That's a good looking female.
Yeah.
So I guess the reason I bring all of this up is that I just have so much fun with you guys, and the things that we do. We create characters, and Trouser Cat was one of the first ones that we did here, and that just stemmed from, I don't know if it was Carol Walters or somebody was. Kenny had a shirt on the back of his couch, and I'm going to use Carol just as an example. I wasn't sure. I'm not sure if it was her or not. And she said, "Oh, is that your cat, Kenny?" And
Yeah,
Kenny's like, "What?"
Orange sweater or something like that.
Yeah, remember that, Eddie?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
And Kenny goes, "No, that's my pants or my sweatshirt or something." I go, "No, that's his pants. That's his trouser. That's his Trouser Cat." And the next thing you know, we have Trouser Cat. So I love it. And I hope we spawn more characters. It sounds like Potty Boy is going to be a new character to join the dynamic duo of Sleeveless Man and Potty Boy. I get the creative juices are turning already. But yeah, so I just want to say how much I love you guys. Appreciate you. It's as much as this year has been kind of sucky for me, parts of it anyway. And not to bring the mood down, but in March, the doctors weren't very hopeful for me either. So we've defied the odds this year, and I am so grateful for everything that we've all been able to accomplish this year, including our health. So, and I'm so glad to be here because I didn't think I was going to be here New Year's Eve 25. I really didn't think I was going to make it here. So, and here we are. We're still rolling, and I love it, and I love all of you guys. And like I say, best audience in the business. You really are. You guys really are. Doing live streams wouldn't be fun. I've said it. Even the 5 of us sitting here. If there wasn't anyone in the chat, I mean, it would be fun, but it'd be more of a Zoom call than it would be anything. So having you guys in the chat just makes it so much more fun. And the fact that you guys have been loyal supporters of all of our channels, and I hope I can speak for you guys, but the fact that you've all been loyal supporters of all our channels, and you wake up at 6 a.m. every day, or at some places you're even up earlier. So to have you guys with us, it just means so much. And Thanksgiving kind of come and went, but I'm just so very, very, very thankful for all of you guys. So it's been a good year, and we hope 26 is going to be a much better year. I know that for sure because we beat the odds this year. So now I have a question. Speaking of Trouser Cat, I'm looking at the back of Kenny's couch, and that looks like a deflated blow-up girlfriend to me. Just saying.
There you go.
Anybody else see that? Now that I've painted the picture, can you see that?
It actually looks like Vecta from Stranger Things.
Yeah. Kenny's good.
He's been
so maybe there's a whole new character in the making. What's her name, Kenny?
That's my outfit for today.
Yeah, right.
Oh, sure.
He's about to slip into her right now.
Hey now. Hey.
Hello, Clarice.
Look at Kenny. He don't know how to respond. He's like,
busted.
Anyway.
Looks like a dry skeleton of an alien too.
It's actually my shirt.
It kind of looks like deflated skin or something. There you go. Okay,
it puts
so
the lotion on the skin,
right?
Yes, the hose again.
And don't scream so hard next time.
What time is it?
I just had
7:40.
people.
Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah.
It's all right, Kenny. We know your voice isn't so good. Just do that, Kenny. Just do that. It's been a great year. You guys are awesome. I'm so glad. Well, the 4 of us minus Ryan, we've been doing this longer than the year now. But Ryan joined us here in the morning this year, and we're glad to have him. And we miss Dee Dee. Yeah, who? We miss Dee Dee, but she's working and doing her thing, so she comes in when she can. And thinking back to when...
At least she's here on time.
Yeah. Well, and Kenny, you know, he comes and goes. Deflated girl. Yep.
Deflated girl.
Yeah.
Jim and everybody, I have to drop off because I have to get ready for work.
All right, buddy.
I go an hour earlier now, and we're almost an hour over. So I have to go. I will see you guys later. Happy New Year, and I'm very
Same to you, buddy.
Or Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year. I'll see you guys. I hope all your balls drop and you get everything that you want in the new year. See you guys later.
Whatever. Okay, Dee Dee. Yeah, whatever. We love you too.
Keep the cheese away from Eddie. Thanks.
Right? Mandy says, ooh, work. Right? Right, Mandy? Ugh. Anyway, there you go. So we're going to get ready to get out of here in a minute. So type in bowl, B-O-W-L. We're going to do that giveaway right now. You're going to get a chance. You'll be entered for a chance to win a Eddie Lugo Studios coffee mug. So there it is, BOWL. We'll give you guys a Scott. What's work, right? Hey, remember that thing when you used to sit in that little guard shack and then you got run over? Yeah, that was work. Not a very good memory for you, but I haven't worked in it's over a year now, but I did hang out with my boss yesterday. We had some coffee. We talked about a few things, and it'll be a little while yet before I'm able to go back. But yeah. Sent me an email. All right. Was it the one yesterday, Tom? I did see it. I haven't responded to it yet. So yesterday I spent a lot of time with my boss yesterday, going over some logistical stuff for work. But all right, so type in bowl. Are we ready to do this, Eddie? You think we're ready?
Whenever.
Let's do it. All right, let's do it. You guys ready? Let's see who's gonna win. We got 14 entries in. Anybody else? Quickly, real quick, if you want to get in, type in bowl, BOWL. All right, Tom's in. Yes, that's right. I did see that, Tom. The distro kid link. I'll have to talk to you about that because I may do some of mine that way too, but we'll talk later. All right, here we go. Guys, ready? Let's see who's gonna be the winner. Last winner of the year for Stu Tourist Channel. I don't know why my name's in there. No, we need to do it again. It's because I put in type bowl in for your chance to win. So, hey, I'm the winner. No, I'm not the winner. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. How do I do it again? Oh shit! I just screwed it up. All right, type bowl in again, guys, because I just screwed it up on you. I messed it up on you. All right, you'll have to do it again. Everybody, really quick. Type in bowl. Sorry to make you have to go through the whole thing again. The panel can't win, honey. I just put that in trying to remind everybody, but I figured if I had put in other words in with it, it wouldn't come up. But there you go. So, real quick, we'll give you guys a chance at it again. So it says 13. So that looks like everybody's in from before, minus me, which is good. I am already a winner. I already have my Eddie Lugo Studios coffee mug. So. Oh boy, Kenny, just so you feel at home, Scott's blowing the bowl up.
Have fun. Have fun. Don't fall in. We hear you, homeboy. Don't worry about it.
Don't try to talk, brother.
They killed
Kenny. It sounds painful. Yeah, they killed Kenny. All right, ready? Here we go. Let's go do it again. Let's see who the big winner is. Why is my name still in there? It shouldn't be in there. All right, there you go. Lee can't play either. Lee live here in the country.
Lee, unfortunately, I'm going to have to send something else to you. It won't be a cup.
Do you want to do? So do you want to send him something, and then we'll do the cup? Do another one for the cup?
Yes.
All right.
You have to send me his address.
Let's try it again. So send him your address, Lee, and he'll send you something out. But we're trying to give away a cup. You have to live here in the USA and live in the lower 48. So
yes.
In order to do it.
That, Lee, but yeah.
Sorry, guys.
I don't wanna. I have to take one of my kidneys and
Good Lord. Even now with the postal going up, so I think that it was like what, $7.80. It's going up by over $8 now, right, Eddie?
Yeah, it went over $8.
Send out a little what they call a package. It's really an envelope, but all right, let's try this one more time. All right, let's try it one more time. Here we go. And my name's still in there. I better not come up again. I don't know why I'm in there, but here we go. All right, Tom, finally we get an eligible winner. Tom from TNT's Adventures. Congratulations, Tom. You win an Eddie Lugo Studios coffee mug. Make sure that you message Eddie and give him your mailing address. That way he has all of that. Congratulations. The last winner of the year for, at least for 25 on the Astute Tourist channel. There'll be more giveaways in 26. All right, let's see. It's 7:48. We're going to get ready to get out of here. Eddie, what do you got coming up?
Well, a few minutes on the morning quickie. There's no CME, so I mean, you could stay here another half hour, dude. I got no problem. So we could keep going. I think 8:30. Che will be on maybe today, and then Ryan, Jeremy, Cheryl, Rick, and myself will be on the Go Live together today at 9 a.m.
All right, Kenny, thumbs up, thumbs down. You going to the Greens today? Going to the Greens. Going to go hang out with Dad, and you're going to have some lunch there, I'm guessing. Right on, buddy. All right. Kenny, Happy New Year, brother. Love you. And it's good to continue to be partners with me. Kenny and I have been partner channel for a long time now, several years, ever since I met Kenny sleeping in a chair. You've heard that story before, but always a pleasure. Ryan, what do you got coming up?
Well, after work today, we are going to leave to go camping with the pot back to work Friday and then back out to the camping site. It's only an hour away, but it's a nice little woodsy area that makes it feels like you're a million miles away. And then today, I've got the quickie with Eddie, then go live together. I've got my aquarium fish stream happening at 11:30 today as well, which is some AI lo-fi beats for chillaxing during your workday. A couple of new videos coming out this weekend, and we're in the mists of editing the MSC World America cruise. So that series is going to start in January, as well as some reveals on some new things with the channel. So stay tuned for all of that.
Awesome. That sounds exciting. I hope you have fun on your camping trip. I can't wait to get the RV out up here. It'll be several months because it's been put to bed for now. But yeah, as soon as I buy my house in Florida, I'll be able to go camping down there all year long.
Yep.
We were looking at some houses in Cape Coral. But where were you? Where are you on the West Coast, Ryan?
I'm in the Tampa area. So
Tampa, okay. So
Ritchie, Trinity, it's just
gotcha.
20 miles or so north of Tampa.
So yeah, we were looking at some places at Cape Coral, which is further south, a couple hours south of where Ryan is, but not far from Miami. It was funny because Colleen's showing me all these houses, and then she goes, "Let's look at the map at Florida. Where are all the cruise ports?" All right, so Tampa's a few hours away, but Miami's the closest. But then Port Canaveral, and I'm like, "You're really basing on where we're going to buy our house, so the proximity to the cruise port?" She's like, "Well, yeah."
Yeah,
like,
hello.
Okay. I mean, that's not the main reason we want to move to Florida, but it is a nice perk because the only port we have here close to us is Boston or Portland, Maine. And those cruises, most of those don't go much further south than than Bermuda. Some of them do, but for the most part, most of them either go north towards Nova Scotia, Canada, and honestly, I live here. I don't need to cruise here. And Bermuda's nice, but I guess the cruises out of Boston, they go there and just sit there for 2 or 3 days in the port and then come back. So you're really not cruising around much. So, the fact that you have 5 cruise ports in Miami, or 4 or 5 major cruise ports, that's pretty good. Or in Florida, I mean. Yeah, so that's cool. So anyway, I can't wait to get to where it's warm at some point. I hate Miami cruise port. Why? I liked Miami. I thought that was a pretty good cruise port to get in and out of.
I like when you're actually on the ship and you're cruising in and out of. It's beautiful, but the traffic and all of the construction around the port.
Yeah, there was a lot.
Never freaking ending.
Last time we were there was a lot of construction going on too. I couldn't believe how much building, and it's a built-up city. The city's huge.
Yeah, I think that's what makes Miami just a struggle as far as leaving. I mean, it is the busiest cruise port in the world.
Yeah,
is Miami, but it just is, enhanced aggravation with all of the construction that's going on that seems to never be ending. And so every time you go, it's almost like, I got to go a different way because 5 of these roads are closed down while they're doing stuff.
Right. At least for me, I mean, I don't live there and I don't drive there. So we fly into Miami, we get a hotel, and then I take a van or whatever. So it's not that invasive for me until I move there, because then we'll end up driving there. But and then I'll probably feel your pain. Sorry, Mom. You missed out. We'll make sure you get an Eddie coffee mug, though, Mom. We'll get one down to you. All right, so we're gonna get ready to get out of here. It's almost 8 o'clock.
Jamie, send me her address too.
Okay, so Eddie's gonna send you a cup, Mom. I'll send him your address when we're done here. All right, guys, don't forget PMA, and this is my last PMA for the year. PMA is positive mental attitude. And if you know anything about energy and frequency, and you've been listening to me for the last year and months, and Kenny knows because it works, our faith in God and our positive mental attitude has saved our lives. It's definitely saved mine. When I tell you that I'm living proof, and I say that at the end of every one of my live streams, I'm not, as one of the presidents used to say, that's not just hyperbole. It's not. It's the truth. Having a positive attitude every day, all day, has saved my life, because it's energy, and like energies are drawn to each other. So if you have a negative attitude and you're surrounded by negative things and negative people, your life is not going to improve. The negativity is going to grow, and it's going to grow, and it's going to grow. So be positive, think positive. The whole hum attitude's got to go out the door. When anybody asks me now how I'm doing, I tell them I'm doing great, because it's the truth. I'm doing great. Again, right, Kenny? We're doing great. My prognosis in the spring wasn't good, and I'm still here. I can't think of anything better than that. I am doing fantastic. And the more that you project out that type of energy, the more it comes back. The negativity moves out. You're going to get more positive people in your life. More positive things are going to happen in your life, and your life is going to be so much better. So
Amen.
Remember PMA, folks. It works. Be kind to one another. That's another thing. More positive energy. Be kind to somebody out there. A perfect stranger. You see somebody, say hi. Smile at them. Say another kind word. We all have stories. Think about it. Think about the things that happened to you throughout your year. You may have had a bad day, car crash, or you may have lost a loved one. That's a terrible story for the day. And you're going to run into these people. We run into them every day. We just don't know their story. So be nice, be kind. The example I give too is Colleen and I were leaving Dana-Farber Cancer Institute a couple weeks ago, and we pulled out of the parking garage, and there was this older couple in front of us in a car, and they weren't sure which lane to go in, and they were blocking everybody, and and we all do it. Colleen was like, "What the hell is this?" And I go, "Wait a minute, honey. Wait. They're leaving Dana-Farber like we are. How do we know what's going on in their life right now? This lady may have just gotten the worst news of her life, and it's all she's thinking about. And she she's confused now. She don't know where to go. Clearly could be having a bad day. So you don't know. So be kind to people. Say kind things, and it'll come back to you twofold. I'm telling you, it'll bounce right back to you. Good energy. If you see the men and ladies of the police department, the fire department, our EMS and healthcare workers, our funeral personnel, and our nurses, of course, our nurses. We love our nurses. They're the best. They keep us healthy, keep us happy. They do the jobs that most of us never thought of doing, or the ones that we would not want to do. Dealing with human beings can not be the prettiest and most glamorous type of job. And these folks are there every day, including our good friend Dee Dee. She goes there every day and does her job, and does it because she loves her job, and these people love their job. So make sure that you thank them for what they do every day. They're out there keeping us from harm's way as well. So, and last but not least, our veterans, past veterans, present veterans, and future. For those of the deployed, remember, so Friday, Red Shirt Friday, if you guys remember to wear a red shirt on Friday, remember everyone deployed, red. Remember everyone deployed. They're away from their families, away from their loved ones, and they're out there every day on the proverbial wall, protecting us and keeping us from harm's way, protecting liberties and our freedoms. Our flag, my flag, your flag, Old Glory, red, white, and blue. God bless my flag. God bless your flag. God bless America. God bless Eddie, Kenny, and Ryan. And God bless all of you guys in the chat. I absolutely, absolutely appreciate and love every one of you guys. You're the best. And I appreciate you sticking with us. And we're going to see you next year, of course. Friday, we will have we will be up Friday morning, second day of the new year, January 2nd on Friday. So we'll be here for Free for All Friday with more hijinks and more fun. And I guess that's it. I know Kenny would want to say it, but he can't say it. So I'm going to say it in his stead. You want to try it, Kenny?
Lord willing, and next week don't rise. We'll do it again Friday morning, 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Right on, buddy. That was awesome. Good job. All right, guys. My name is Jimmy. I'm your astute tourist. I want to wish everybody peace and love. Happy New Year. Stay safe tonight. Stay safe. Okay? Enjoy the New Year's Eve festivities, but just stay safe. I want to see you guys on Friday. All right, I love you all. We're going to go over to Eddie in a little bit, and then after that, we'll go over and hang out with Chet. So, all right, guys, love you all. Happy New Year. Bye-bye.